The right-hand man of the bloodline is here.
Hurting people inside the ring is the family business. Tama Tonga learned from the best.
Yeah, and he does it all in pursuit of honoring the bloodline. He carries out his tribal chief's bidding proudly.
And Tama Tonga is set to conquer inside the ring, to brutalize anyone who opposes him and his allies.
And Tama's pretty good at it, too. He enjoys every chance he gets to deliver a beatdown.
Here comes trouble.
Tonga Loa ready to wreck shop.
As tough as they come, just like his legendary father Haku.
And trust me, Tonga Loa inherited the mean streak too. We already know who wants the smoke.
Look around. Everybody's on their feet because the Street Profits are in the building.
The energy level just got cranked up, and the Profits are fired up. The Profits always bring the energy for the WWE Universe.
We are talking about insane power, intense athleticism, and unlimited heart.
Those skills have propelled them to the top of the tag division for quite a few years. So that's what it's all about, the tag team titles. WWE Tag Titles are the light at the end of the tunnel in this Tag Team Championship match, and should be an interesting one with Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. And on the other side of the ring, they're facing off with Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins.
The cohesiveness of these two teams are about to be put to the test, and
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
no, a kick out. Not even close.
Planted with a neck breaker.
Tama making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Oh, right to the body.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach. Tonga Loa looking to bait their opponent into a mistake. Oh, lariat.
Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Uh-oh.
And he turned it around.
Oh, what a right. Man, that's some attitude behind it. Uh-oh. About to hit. Rock bottom. Oh, man. Oh, what a slap.
There's a special word that I can't say on air for that type of slap.
Hey, keep things T for teen, Corey.
And there's the takedown.
Has them up. Nice waist lock takedown. Holding on. How about another?
Repeated waist lock takedowns.
That kind of power is why they have the gold on their waist. Placing him in the corner. Dawkins' attack gets reversed.
Oh, rocking the jaw. Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Neck breaker.
Dawkins avoids that one.
Uh-oh. Flapjack.
Way up there.
And Tama Tonga reverses.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
Kick right to the ribs.
And there's more to come.
Brain buster.
The champion no doubt disoriented after that crushing brain buster, but you have to wonder how they'll recover after that.
Nice cross body. He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long. Oh, my.
Jumping cover for the championship. Saving his team from defeat.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
Tama Tonga showing plenty of intensity here.
Montez is definitely in peril here. We could have got by Tama Tonga. And look out. Here it comes. The Tonga twist.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this. Cashing in on that effort.
2. We almost had a new champion.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. Ooh, going over the top, all the way to the floor. Look at this, the dive!
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Yanked right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Ford seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Unrelenting attacks from Tama. He gets him with the knee.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
He's going to make some moves here or suffer the count out. And Zagiri finds its mark. Tama making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count. It's stunning.
Tama Tonga setting it up. Here it comes. Tonga twist.
Can the champ recover from that?
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Oh, man. Slam! What impact. Insulting.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Almost beat the champ. How is he still in this match?
By the skin of his teeth.
Cranking the head. Boom. The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Turns it around.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Scoop slam. That holds back Ford's attack. Punch.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Big strike across the back. Double axe handle.
to the stomach puts an end to that.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Ooh, neck breaker. Tama making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight. He gets the tap.
Elbow drop.
Great height.
Had the foresight to get out of that one. Oh, my.
To be crowned champion.
Got it. And the tag titles change hands here tonight.
Here are your winners and new WWE Tag Team Champions, Tama Tonga and Tama
The Bloodline victorious here tonight.
Street Profits need to get their mind right, get their heads straight. They say they want the smoke. Well, they couldn't handle it tonight.
The dangerous Santos Escobar.
From Lucha Royalty to the Emperor of Lucha Libre.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
Santos Escobar is such a dangerous competitor. He came up in Mexico City's lucha scene.
Escobar has always been a standout talent, from fighting in the underground to the highest heights in NXT.
A background in lucha tradition, but ready to make his... The WWE Universe just exploded.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looks as ready as ever for action tonight.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable.
And we know Cody has adrenaline coursing through his veins, giving rise to the power that is the American Nightmare.
Rhodes is writing new chapters for his family's legacy, and before it's all said and done, Cody could become the icon of the Rhodes family.
Cody can quicken the pace, wrestling to the mat, or let the fist fly anytime he chooses, thanks to some Texas outlaw in his blood.
And then we've also got Santos Escobar, a superstar who's never encountered a shortcut he wouldn't take. Always scheming, always plotting a way to raise his stock here in WWE.
You say that like it's a bad thing, Saxton. Santos Escobar is a shrewd competitor with a Lucha Libre legacy to uphold. You'd be scheming too if people actually had expectations of you.
Santos falling victim to an onrush now.
Yeah, Santos has run into a roadblock.
He's already feeling the effects.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid here. Oh, I think the ring just moved.
great ring awareness saving.
A step-up enziguri. Here he goes for the win. Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Oh, tossed aside.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Corey, if you could give Cody one piece of advice for this match, what would it be?
For Cody to tap into that connection he has with the WWE Universe and use the crowd as pure fuel. Now, usually that wouldn't be my go-to suggestion, but in Cody's case, it truly can be a game-winning strategy.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Uh-oh.
Suicide dive! Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Hammer it away.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice. Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away. Back in the ring.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop. Got the leg, dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Beautiful roll-up.
He gets an emphatic kick out.
Still in it. Boom. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
These competitors do not like each other point blank. They've not just let the WWE Universe know that with their words, they've let them in the whole locker room know with their actions.
Speaking of the locker room, people are walking around on eggshells, trying not to throw gasoline onto this fire.
It's too late for that, Saxton.
Into a clothesline. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Punishing stretch. Can't lift anyone at that shoulder. Keeps getting worked on.
Rhodes denies the attack.
Rhodes has his opponent. Rhodes. Escobar's in serious danger.
Here we go. Cover. 2 count. And the drop is over.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Oh! Did you hear that clubbing blow to the back?
Why is he doing this?
It's going to take more than the official. Get some help out here.
Somebody separate. Pull this guy off him.
Finally getting him away from this competitor who I'm not sure is going to be able to compete now.
Can they still participate in this match?
I still can't believe that competitor rejected him before the match.
It took multiple people just to stop the attack. There is serious bad blood between those two.
There's the bell to this highly anticipated match. So anticipated, these combatants couldn't even wait for the bell.
And you know, I just hope we have a clean fight here moving forward.
I'm not sure you should get your hopes up. If that starts anything to go by, we are in for a drag-out slugfest here.
Lariat.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. Pop ups their opponent. Into a reverse power slam? Wow. smashing the head into an unforgiving surface.
Stalking their opponent. What are they going to do here? Oh, knee right to the face.
Big time knee lariat combo.
Knight has become relentless.
Styles being systematically worked on.
You know, AJ Styles is a lot of things in the ring, but a powerhouse isn't really one of them. If I was taking on AJ, I'd look for ways to overpower him and unleash some heavy artillery. The bigger, the better.
Yeah, Styles might not be able to withstand a barrage of haymakers as well as bigger superstars.
Just cranking the head. The cockiness of LA Knight, not even considering taking this seriously.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
From the top. Good Lord, taking flight.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Styles has the momentum against him here.
Knight has Styles on the back foot here.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Man, the neck breaker.
Clothesline. And that will halter Styles at this junction.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected this deep in a match.
The Megastar elbow. LA Knight making it look easy and painful at the same time.
Yeah. Not pretty at all.
What a reversal from AJ.
He's trading back and forth blows now.
Oh! Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Pele kick.
It's a revolving door of forearms.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Somehow breaks the count immediately.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
Counters.
Down by the DDT. And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all? LA Knight BFT.
Knight stamping an end to this.
He's still in this fight.
The resolve of AJ Styles. I can't say anymore. It just leaves me speechless.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. Just blasting back with an elbow to the face.
Neckbreaker.
Oh. Question for you guys. Whose game is it?
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Moonsault. Massive miscalculation on that.
LA Knight kick to the gut. BFT. This could put a stop to AJ.
2 count.
What a match, and we got company.
I'll let the mind games begin. We know there's no love lost.
And even after the match, ready for a little more.
Well, I think we need some help here to separate these two, or else they're going to tear each other apart.
That's exactly what's going to happen. It is going to pop off. Here we go.
Trading blows back and forth on our stage, and finally, we've got some help. Officials desperately and unsuccessfully trying to separate these two.
Oh, the cops. Keep these two apart.
First team entering for this tag team matchup here tonight.
Wait a minute. Here comes the opposition. A pre-match beatdown.
hasn't even run yet. What's this about?
What they just did was tilt the match in their own favor.
Some would call that a great move, great strategy.
Glad to see all the superstars involved have made it into the ring.
But this is no longer a fair fight after that shocking assault when making their way to the ring.
We'll just have to wait and see how that little scuffle alters the balance of power in this contest.
Little scuffle? I think you're downplaying what we just saw unfold in front of us.
Turns that in his favor. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Man. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Oh, what a response. Oh, boom. Great wherewithal from Ciampa.
Oh, look at this awesome Sicilian barrage.
The buffet of punches.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounded and pounded.
That rebel heart on full display with a taunt from Gargano.
The powerhouse Loomis on the wrong side of things there.
Gargano showing that hardened resolve that's taken him so far in this industry. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Rolling kick by Gargano.
DDT! Loomis is bleeding, and he's even more scary now.
Well, that didn't go as Johnny designed. He puts him into the corner. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Check this out, guys. Double underhook coming.
Byron's gonna love this. The Dude Buster.
That was the most dangerous position for any competitor to ever be in. You gotta hope there was no irreparable damage done. Lands an elbow. Boom.
Rowan looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
A swift rhythm of offense here from Johnny.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
From the top.
And a tag's made. He's starting to look battered.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
Gargano has his opponent, drives him face first into the buckle.
And here's the cover.
Could be it.
3, no.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Propped up in the
Tag. Gargano's strike hits the mark.
Will Rowan recover?
Ooh.
First up top.
Diving knee drop. Tommaso hoping that this is the end. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
DDT. You saw that one coming.
Strong impact.
Just mounted with punches and not.
And a stomp to the gut. Ciampa wants to end this.
Project Ciampa.
Big elbow drop.
Tommaso Ciampa taking the upper hand.
Rowan's got to find a way to defend himself.
A calculating look from Ciampa, planning his next. Double underhook applied. Up and
Fairy tale ending. Ciampa might just have it.
There's 2.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Able to squeeze out the victory despite being waylaid by an unexpected attack earlier.
What a display of courage.
comes the prize fighter.
Kevin Owens is always ready for a fight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
The prize fighter looks set to blast through the opposition.
Yeah, KO doesn't care what it costs to reach the top. You got to be steady, take your time in the match, stay focused, because Orton will not hesitate to... The Apex Predator is here.
It's hard to believe it's been 2 decades on the hunt in WWE.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A storied career with plenty of historic wins.
Yeah, Randy has every right to rest on his accomplishments, but he hasn't.
Kept evolving his game, continuing to grow as a competitor.
That's exactly, Michael, why Randy Orton is so dangerous. In fact, you could say that Randy Orton is better now than ever before.
This man's got to make the most of his opportunities before Kevin Owens creates chaos.
Yeah, once Owens takes control, this match is over.
When it comes to WWE's Apex Predator, Randy Orton's not about admiring how far he's come, but focused on what he still wants to accomplish.
Randy Orton somehow continues to get better, continues to stay hungry, Cole. He's found a higher gear we've never seen before.
Kevin Owens with a cover. And there's the kick out.
He's really trying to rush this match. Went for the springboard and missed.
Pulled in for
Belly to belly.
Gosh. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
The Viper.
Exploder suplex from Orton.
Time to go for a ride. Exploder suplex.
Randy Orton feeding off this electric crowd.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
And Owens is perhaps not the only determined man in this matchup.
Yeah, and Orton showed he hasn't lost an ounce of that killer instinct.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Pure intensity from the Viper.
Owens just can't find any breathing room.
Many superstars have butted heads with Randy Orton over the years. From what you've seen in those matches, what's a winning strategy against the Viper?
You have to match the Viper's intensity. If you're not fighting twice as hard as he is, then he's going to devour you. So get your head in the game and attack like you mean it.
Backbreaker.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Saw what was coming and dodged quick.
Oh, great wherewithal there. display of strength here.
He's quick to get out of the way there. Big back body drop. You see the height on that? Orton so evasive.
Oh, there's some gouging going on.
That's unnecessary.
Clothesline! Added momentum from the ropes. That's like getting hit by a charging bull. Ooh, targeting the back of the neck.
KO feeling the full force of that attack.
That is the sort of bloodthirsty offense that Randy Orton does so well. Draping DDT. And Orton proved he's as lethal as ever with that attack.
Gets lifted into position.
Are you kidding? It's almost hard to believe that this epic rivalry began like any other, with jealousy and harsh words.
But from that seed has blossomed an all-time blood feud.
Yeah, and who could have predicted when all this began that they'd become bitter enemies, the likes of which we rarely see.
Orton hooking his opponent. Classic Orton. They're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
Punch lands. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
It's not looking good for Owens.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
And he tosses him back in now.
Caught with a punch.
He connects with a counter.
Momentum going back to Owens' corner.
Owens showing it's not time for lying down, it's time for fighting back.
And Orton gets countered there.
Catches the kick.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Well-placed kick. Evades the attack.
Randy Orton showing no mercy.
Owens is under the gun.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Lands a knee.
This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent. Slowly, methodically, and painfully.
Stomp after stomp after stomp. Sent to the corner.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
From the top.
And he's got ripped right off the top.
Oof.
Owens running into some trouble.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
Emphatic statement from the Viper.
Oh, man.
Owens cannot recover from that. Oh, going right into the pin.
And that finally gets a win.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Definitely a sense of relief here.
They just got the monkey off their back.
They were able to weather the storm and come out the other side with a sorely needed win.
Determination was definitely a key here.